welcome to my channel. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Welcome newcomers. I hope you like what you see on my channel and become part of this beautiful, getting big family, of course. I want to thank every single one of you for your support, your loving words, and your encouragement, your requests, suggestions. Thank you so much. I also would like to mention I do have a private crochet group. If you're interested to come and be with our beautiful queens there, you're more than welcome as long as you have a profile. Also be aware, a lot of the groups have a lot of scammers on there trying to sell you patterns, which are not true. It's fake, and they have a lot of bit and cut links on it. Be careful of that. I also have a crochet page. You can follow me. It's all under the same name, Crochet Art Tutorials by Maggie Lopez. Also have Instagram and TikTok. You could always follow me through there if you're stuck in one of the projects. It's much easier to get a hold of me through there, through the messaging, than just the back and forth on YouTube. I want to thank everybody that has been supporting the women in need of thread. Thank you so much. And if you're considering, I hope you do, any little amount counts and it adds up at the end. There is a little bag right below the video that says thanks. You can donate through there. That's through YouTube. They take 30% off of whatever you're donating. Or you can send it to my PayPal account. It's below in the description box. Or if you have tons, or not even tons, but you have some thread and you'd like to give it away, you can always get a hold of me. There's my email, or through the messaging, like I mentioned, I can give you their address and you can send it to them yourselves. Thank you so much, everybody. So a lot of you asked me about my threads. My threads are 100% cotton threads. These are Portugal threads. I am in Europe, Portugal, and the island of Madeira. And my threads go by number, not by name. So like in this orangey color, this is number 17. On the purple, 38. And on the yellow, canary yellow, 16. So they go by numbers. They're $12 a ball. That's like 325 yards, okay? Usually I use a 2.5. hook 3 or 3.5. They're similar to Aunt Lydia number 3 in size, but Aunt Lydia number 3 is a little bit bigger. So your patterns automatically become bigger. I also want to mention, if your tension's too tight, use a hook or two bigger than your normal size so your tension can loosen up. And if it's too loose, then go a hook or two size smaller so your tension can tighten up. It will look prettier. Okay, so let's get started. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you haven't. All of these things are for free and it helps us creators tremendously, not just for myself, but I speak for many others that also need your help through this. Please, I ask of you, when you are not happy about certain patterns or you don't get it, we don't always get all the patterns we see, including myself when I'm creating them. I don't always get what I'm creating. Don't be frustrated and don't take it out on the creators. Some, not all, of course, a couple, a few, have left me already several nasty comments. It doesn't fit you, just move on to the next video or the next person. A few I had to block out of my channel completely, and a few I've left on there to give them a second chance. Please be kind to others and to yourselves, of course. We didn't come into this world knowing every little code or detail about anything as far as crochet or anything else in life. We learn as we go, and you're part of that learning process. So don't beat up on creators and don't beat up on yourselves. Just go with the flow. If it does for you, well, then good. And if it doesn't, then move on. It's not meant to be for everybody. A certain pattern, sometimes it could be easy, very easy for somebody, and it could be very difficult for somebody else. Don't be hard on yourself. And please be kind with your words, not just for myself, but for many others, because I could imagine if you could leave that sort of comment for me, I could imagine how many comments you have left already for somebody else too. Just be nice, please. Okay, it costs nothing, and kindness goes a long way. We're just human and passing through this world. Nothing belongs to us. We're not here forever. And, we don't want to have bad karmas as we're here going through this journey. So I send you much love, healing, and blessings. Okay. Okay, everyone. So we're going to create a small little granny square. This was a special request from Miss Joy. I hope that this will please you to make your little doily for your table. Very simple. You don't need to stress over it. Sometimes people get afraid to create granny squares. I don't know why. They're so simple to create. I'm going to use 2 colors so you can see the effect. That means that you can either do 1 color only or several colors. You could also go the length you would like on this square, okay? So I'm going to use a 2.75 hook. These are 4-ply 100% cotton thread. You can use whatever size you like. I'm going to do a slip stitch. Try to pull a little bit more here on the focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain. I'm going to close it up on the first one with slip stitch. I'm going to come back in that circle. This is how I start off my first double crochet. But if you're used to making your 3 chain, go ahead. So single, 2 chain. Coming back in, doing another double crochet. Coming back in again, and another double crochet. So I have 3 double crochets, 2 chain. I'm going to create 4 little groups of 3 double crochets. So back in again, so this is my second group. Chain 2 for space. I'm going to create 2 more groups of 3 double crochet. Okay, this is my third one. 2 chain. Come back in. I'm going to create my last group so you can have your 4 corners of this little square. 2 chain and close it up on the second chain from where I went up. Okay, now you do the walk through the stitch here to the center of the next one. I'm making it easier for you. Normally I would have ended up here on the middle by doing the sideway double crochet. So I've come to the center here of the 2 chain, creating a single and 2 chain. I'm going to do a shell of 3 double crochets. These are the corners, and 2 chain space, and again 3 double crochets, creating those 4 corners of the square. Okay, try to have my thread here before it goes all over the place. Chain 2 space into the next corner, create your shell. Again, repeating the same thing as we just did. 3 double crochets, 2 chain, 3 more double crochets in the same space. I have already a few granny squares created, but because Miss Joy is a beginner, so we'll do it a little bit more slower. 2 chain and into the next one. Create your 4 corners of this square. So creating again those 3 double crochet, 2 chain into the same space, 3 double crochets again. So I have my 3rd corner created. Chain 2 for space and into the last corner, which is the 4 corners. Create your shell again of 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet. Create your 2 chain for space, whoops, 1, 2, into the second or third, depending how you go up. Okay, now I'm going to change color, but you can go as big as you'd like on this with one color. I'm going to add the white just so you can see what it looks like. So I'm just going to pull my thread into these loops and hide them in here, because when I come in with the white, it's going to hide this thread. Okay, so I have my first little square done. Okay, I'm going to come in with the white. So now I'm going to use the white. I'm going to do a slip stitch knot coming into the corner. I'm going to do my single and 2 chain. So that's my first double crochet. Creating those groups again here, the shells, I should say, of 3 double crochet, 2 chain, and 3 more double crochet. I'm going to do a 2 chain space. I'll cut that after. Coming in the center where I have those 2 chains and create 3 double crochets. 2 chain, create your other corner with 3 double crochets, the shell. 2 chain, and again 3 more double crochet. So we have 2 corners created already. 2 chain, and again 3 double crochets in the center. 2 chain, and the third corner with the shell. 2 chain, 3 more, 2 chain into the center with 3, 2 chain, and the last one, last corner, I should say. 2 chain, 3 more double crochet. Now you could either sew them by hand or just connect them as you're creating these squares. 2 chain, and you can go another row if you like. You would just have to do 3 double crochet, 2 chain, 3 double crochet. So I'm just going to make a very small one, okay, and show you how I'm going to connect. So I've created my second little square. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing, a single, 2 chain. And you'd add them on the same way. And like I said, you want to sew them on, you can. I'm going to do 1 chain, and I'm taking back part of this granny with back part. I'm going to come in, do a single, and come straight back in and complete my other 3 double crochets. So I can have that first corner done. 1 chain. I'm coming in the back where we're back to back. Coming in, doing a single, and then coming into the next one, creating the 3 double crochets, 1 chain, and into the back one, single, coming into the corner, create the 3 double crochets, 1 chain, and into the corner of the back pattern, single, and complete your other 3 double crochets on this corner so your corners are attached and complete. Okay, and then you would just complete the rest of the granny square. 2 chain and continue on. Now you can pile up and do a bunch of like the green one, and then at the end you can just add all of the white. So you're just basically repeating what you did with this one here. I hope this was helpful. It's very easy and very fast to create. No stress with it at all. Okay. And thank you so much. And just complete and attach it at the end. And you're good to go into the next one. Thank you, everybody. Until next time. I hope you like it, Miss Joy.